Hey guys, MWLpro here, and welcome to the first episode of my Final Fantasy 15 demo playthrough. I'm so hyped for this game, guys. I've played a little part of the demo, and what I've seen so far has been absolutely amazing. The graphics are unbelievable. So for this Let's Play, I will be using the English voice actors, mainly because most of the people who watch these videos will be English and probably won't understand the Japanese. I'm going to try and upload 3 videos a week, guys. I have got college and work, so I'm sort of working around my day-to-day life, obviously. Videos should be between 10 and 20 minutes long. I might go over, but that's just more video for you guys, isn't it? So yeah, that's all the info over. Let's go ahead and get straight into the game.
If only somebody hadn't wrecked the car. God, unbelievable.
Oh, I would hate to be that guy. Oh, come on, don't be that way. You know I didn't mean to do it.
Of course not. Sabotage is far beyond you. It's futile.
Rise and shine, princess.
Tremors. Now you did it.
Just call me Titan.
Morning there, buddy.
Eyes open.
And he's up.
Not technically up.
Not technically having our automobile repaired and heading to Corsus, then?
No turning back now, Your Highness. Gotta pay his enormousness a visit.
Yeah. Wonder what it's like outside. Wow! Couldn't ask for better weather.
Ah, good day for walking. Aren't we lucky? We're well short of the amount due, I'm afraid.
We need to think bigger. Like, behemoth big.
Hunting down its horns could get us the money, if it doesn't get us killed.
Wouldn't worry. We're as good as dead without the car anyway.
Might already be a lost cause.
Hey, if Cindy says she can fix it, that's good enough for me.
And since she's gone to all the trouble of servicing it nearby, we need only concern ourselves with one thing and one thing alone.
The money.
Simple enough. We hawk whatever we hunt till we come up with the cash, then fetch the car.
Alright guys, so we're now into the game. As you could probably tell, I'm not going to speak through the cutscenes because obviously it'll ruin the experience for you guys, and personally I want to watch the cutscenes myself as well. But yeah, now that we're in the game, it's going to give us this tutorial. We've basically... the car has been wrecked by Proto, and everyone's kind of pissed off with him. So, yeah, as I said, we're in the basic tutorial. I mean, let's look around, look at these graphics, guys. I'm loving it already. I hope you guys are as well. But anyway, we have our objective, and it is to go over to this signpost, and well, you'll soon see what is at the signpost. So this video is mainly just going to be with tutorials that it shows you a bit of combat. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you do, and let's get into the combat tutorials.
Knocked, come here. Take a quick look.
Dread Behemoth Deadeye sighted in nearby woods. Enter at your own risk. 25,000 jail reward.
Hold up a sec.
Alright, so we're now going to go into the combat tutorials. First time round I wasn't that good at these, but hopefully now I've improved by a bit.
I'm going all out. Just don't get too carried
Alright,
away.
so first up
Want to talk.
is going to be attack and defense. There are two types of combat, attack and defense, and now we're about to learn the defending side of it. So whilst holding down the defense button, you will dodge incoming attacks, but it does cost MP, so you have to watch how much MP you have. If you want to dodge an attack, you've got to have some. By holding L1, we will dodge all of his attacks, but obviously you can't just dodge attacks, can you? Alright, so right there I'm holding it, but it just doesn't dodge. And I get this quite a few times. I think it's because you can't constantly be holding it down. You have to let go of it every so often and then hold it down again. But I'm just going to dodge his attacks until hopefully this part of the tutorial ends. So, Noxus conjures a variety of weapons when attacking. This is something I had a problem with because yeah, weapons materialize in his hands and strikes. Hold the button down for continuous strikes. I didn't read this part the first time around I played the game, and literally I got destroyed because I was pressing it and pressing it and pressing it, and every time it would change weapon, whereas right now he's just continuously hitting him. So obviously in battle you gotta know when to attack and when to defend. Now we're gonna take on Gladio, and the way I like to do it, guys, I like to ouch. I like to defend and go for a counter attack. So he's going to swing here, and we're going to swing right back at him with a counter attack. I think this is the best tactic really, just to hold back until he's done a swing and then attack him. But if you guys have a different technique, I would like to hear it. Just dodge his attack and get him on the counter. Alright, so we got the warping techniques now. So Noxus can perform various feats by spending MP. So we're basically going to warp to the high ground, so we have a view of the battlefield, as it were. So warping to high ground restores our HP and MP. That's basically, if you are low on MP or HP, look for high ground. You've got these, I guess they're telephone poles or something like that in this world. You can literally look up to one of them and you can walk to it and you will regain your HP and your MP. It's basically, you cannot continuously fight. Once you run out of this stuff, you go into a status mode and you can't do anything really. You just get absolutely destroyed whilst you're in that mode. But right now we're going to try and warp attack him. I'm going to go ahead and miss. Alright, so lock onto him bar 1 and then warp into him. So we've now got techniques. If you look at the bottom left hand side, I'm changing between the techniques right now, and my favourite one is full thrust. It takes a while to load up, or charge I guess it would be, but it is such a good attack, guys. I'm going to go ahead and show you another one now, if I can. Let's go for the Drain Blade, dodge, and then it's basically a counter move for the Drain Blade attack. Once you've dodged, you just quickly go for the Drain Blade. You absorb their energy from them, obviously, hence Drain Blade. But you basically do quite a lot of damage with that. It's good for if you haven't got anywhere to go up high and you need HP. You can literally drain the energy from them. Right now I'm going to walk to the top to gain my HP and my MP. And now, as you can see, HP and the MP have gone up. It's gone back down there because I jumped down. Now we are going to take on Gladio. go for a dragon jump, and I like that attack, guys, but if the enemy moves out the way, they will basically dodge the attack completely. It's a hit and miss, really, that move. Alright, so now we got parrying, and this is something I really was not good at, because I was pressing it before you're meant to parry, but basically you have to wait for your sword to sort of do a hologram of your sword in your hand, and it will come up saying parry, like there. And then we go for the backslash, which, guys, that's a move in Xenoblade Chronicles that Shulk can use. I may do a Xenoblade walkthrough one day. It's quite a long game though, so we'll have to see what happens. So basically right now I'm gonna do the parrying and the backslash, which are very useful moves. Literally, if you cannot get used to the parrying, you can't constantly dodge moves, so you sort of got to time it right. So right now we got the weapon attributes. Swords assist in MP, and great swords do heavy damage, and so on. Personally, I prefer the smaller weapons because it's the quick attack speed. But right now we're going to change our weapon in the weapons menu, I guess you'd say. Alright, so we changed the Ravage slot to Zweihander, which I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's not English, obviously, it's got the accent marks above it, which we don't really use in England. So let's go ahead into the menu, let's go down to the weapons, and let's change the Avenger, the Zweihander to the Avenger. Let's go ahead and use this new weapon against Gardio. So dodge his attack here, get him on the counter. Dodge it again, get him on the counter. This is literally the best technique, guys. Well, it's the best one that I've found. Again, if you have another one, put it in the comments below, and maybe I'll try using it. Alright, so now we've done all the tutorials. We are going to take on Gladio for real this time. We've got to pull all the knowledge that we have and try and beat him. Alright, so I'm going to try and walk behind and now dodge his attack. Guys, it's really hard with the camera though. That's the one negative part about the game I don't like, is the camera angles. It can change really quickly, but that's just something I've got to get used to. Alright, let's go for a parry, backslash. Let's try and get in with one of our techniques. He's down already though, so we're going to pick him up, walk up to them and press X, and you literally just kill them by just giving them a little shove. So that's going to be the end of the tutorial. We're going to get an XP bonus. The end of every time you defeat an enemy, or a group of enemies even, you have to defeat the whole group, you get XP. But you have to go to a rest spot to gain that XP, so you don't gain it on the spot. So we got the Behemoth Deadeye sighted in nearby woods for 25,000 gil. Yeah.
Not far from
That's actually going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you've liked it. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode of whatever I make.
Oh.